Welcome back to Terraforming Mars, where we are playing Helion Company Solo. We're trying to terraform Mars. We have not that many generations left to go, so we're in a little bit of trouble. Let's start then. I guess this episode we're going to be doing generation 9 and 10. Let's go to our player area, zoom out a little bit. We have 4 cards to pick up at the start of the turn, the start of the generation, and see if we want to purchase any of them for 3 mega credits each. Alright, let's go ahead and grab those 4 cards off the top of the huge deck. There's still like 200 and some cards sitting there. Insulation. Let's see, decrease your heat production any number of steps and increase your mega production the same number. Whoa! It doesn't really matter because this matters not because we can spend heat for mega credits. So this there's no point even wasting time on that one. Business network action. Look at the top card and either buy it or discard it. I guess we can just do that. And the immediate effect, decrease your mega production 1 step. I don't know if that's worth it. We'll think about it. Urbanized area. Decrease your energy production 1 step, increase your mega production 2 steps. Place a city tile adjacent to at least 2 other city tiles. Does that make sense? Adjacent to at least 2 other city tiles. How can you even do that? Okay, we're probably not going to do that one anyway. And power grid, which is increase your energy production 1 step for each power tag you have, including this one. So I've got 2 power tags, this would be 3, so we could increase our energy production 3, but I don't know if I want to even bother with that. Do I want to bother with that? It's 18. That's a lot of mega credit. You know what, I don't think we're going to bother with any of those cards. We have a real oxygen problem going on, and so we have to concern ourselves with that. We're going to zoom down on our player board, and we're going to start taking actions for Generation 9. Alright, and pretty much standard action right now. We're going to spend 4 mega credits, 4 energy to crank up our Ironworks. Ironworks says spend 4 energy, gain a steel, which we've got lots of steel now, and increase oxygen 1 step. Let's go to the Mars board, increase the oxygen 1 step. We really need to do this a lot. And of course the unfortunate thing is you can only play that card once per generation. But we are going to go up to 3%, which is better than we're at 0, increasing our Terraform Rating to 29. Let's not forget we can also do standard projects to increase our parameters if we get kind of in trouble. And I mean we can place a Greenery for 23, that's going to increase oxygen, give us some plants. Lots of thinking that has to go on in this game. Alright, let's go back to the player area. Continue on with actions for Generation 9. Alright, well we are in a bit of an oxygen crunch. We don't have enough plants to actually put down a Greenery. We can do a standard project for 23, put down a Greenery. None of the cards we have we can use because -6 + 4 -4. So these are all unplayable in the current generation we're at. We may as well spend the 7 mega credits here. Do we want to do that? Yeah, we're going to spend the 7 mega credits. We got 10, so we're going to get 3 back. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the space mirrors, which means spend 7 mega credits, increase your energy production 1. So now we've got 8 energy production and 8 heat production. So that's all good. We are going to spend 5, 6, 7, 8 mega credits, 8 heat. And we're going to increase the temperature on Mars 1 more step. Let's go do that. Alright, burn, baby, burn. We're up to -10. The temperature scale, that's going to increase our Terraform Rating up 1 to 30. We're still kind of sucking wind here at Generation 9, but let's go back to the player board, see if there's anything else that we can do. Alright, well there is one other thing we can do. Like I said, we can place a Greenery tile for 23 mega credits. We have 23 mega credits. That is exactly what we're going to do. Let's go to the board. We're going to place down 1 Greenery tile. This was as a standard project. Alright, I'm kind of happy about this. So we're going to place down a greenery tile. Now we have to place it down next to our mine because we own it. We can't put it anywhere else. And so we might as well go ahead, we're going to place our greenery tile down here. That's going to give us 2 plants, which is actually pretty awesome. So this is our tile next to our mine. So it's going to give us 2 plants. Now we're going to increase oxygen 1 for placing a greenery, and we're also going to get a terraform rating increase of 1. But we get 2 plants for placing them there. Let's go back to our player board and get our 2 plants. Alright, we're getting 2 plants for placing that greenery tile out on the board, and if you look now, we've got 2, 4, 6, we have 8 plants. Well, guess what? We're going to spend all 8 plants right now, and we're going to place another greenery tile. Back to the Mars board we go. Alright, we're placing another greenery tile. We have to place it next to somewhere that we own, so we're going to place it here. That's going to give us 2 more plants. So plants are feeding off each other. So 2 more plants. So that's going to increase the oxygen up to 5, terraform rating up 1 more to 32, and we get 2 more plants. Let's go back to the player board. Alright, well we get 2 plants for placing that greenery tile, so that's good. Now is there anything else we can do? We can't play the cards. We've already done our projects, special projects we can do. We've got no mega credits to spend on projects. We have 4 heat only, but there's nothing we can do for 4 heat. We can cash cards in for a mega credit a card, but I don't think we're going to do it. I think we are at the end of generation 9, and I think that's all we can do. And so at the end of generation 9, we're just going to do the production phase. We'll get rid of that. We are taking 3 heat, or 3 energy, throwing it over to heat. Mega credit production, we're sitting at 32 now, plus 2, we have 34 mega credits. That's actually really, really good. 34 mega credits. Steel production, we don't have any. Titanium production, we have 2. Plant production, we have 2. So we're up to 4 plants again. So maybe we're not in oxygen trouble as I thought. We have 8. Energy production, 8 there. That's pretty good. And we have 8 heat production. So I'm actually going to put 10 in there and take 2 away. Alright, I don't think I screwed anything up. That's the end of generation 9. On we go. Generation 10. It's going to readjust the camera, pull our 4 cards, and I'm going to see what we get for cards for generation 10. Alright, generation 10, we get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 to look at. We can spend 3 mega credits a card to keep them if we want. A great dam. Here we go with more energy. We need 4 water tiles out on the board. We don't have it. I don't think we need any more energy. We've got tons. We're not going to worry about the Great Dam. Release of inert gases. 14, a one-shot. Raise your terraform rating 2 steps. That might be, but we got to pay mega credits for it. We're going to think about that. Media group. After you play an event card, you gain 3 mega credits. Okay. And acquired company. Raise your mega credit production 3 steps. Wow. I kind of like both of these. We're not going to go with media group. I think we are going to spend 6 mega credits. We're going to get these 2. I think that's what we're going to do. So 6 mega credits, 10. We're going to get 4 back. If I can count the little cubes properly, 4 back. And there we go. Alright, so once again, looking at our cards, we are sitting at -10. So the -6, the -4, and the +4. We cannot play any of those yet. Required company release of inert gases. So I think, once again, do I need to do any thinking, or are we going to do that right away? I think we're going to go ahead. And we're at 15 heat. Darn it, we can't crank our heat up twice. Oh, missed it by that much. Alright, I'm going to do some thinking. I'll come right back and we'll start playing actions for Generation 10. Alright, I feel like I've made some poor choices along the way. But anyway, we'll continue on here. So we're going to do the acquired company. We're going to spend 10 mega credits right there. And it's basically increase your mega credit production 3 steps. So we're going to increase 3 steps mega production. We're up to 5. So we get +5 mega production each time. Then we're also going to do 14. So 10, 14, which is release of inert gases. Raise your Terraform rating 2 points. So let's go to the board, raise our Terraform rating up 2. Alright, we're raising the Terraform rating up by 2 because of that card, up to 35. We're really cranking out the mega credits now, I think. Back now we go to our player board. I think we're in trouble. Let's go back to the player board and continue playing what we can. Okay, so here we are on the player board. We've got 4 plants, can't do anything with that. We can take our 4 energy for ironworks, and I think we have to do that. So we're going to spend 4 energy, which we can do, and we're going to do the ironworks. Ironworks says spend 4 energy to gain 1 steel and increase oxygen 1 step. So we're going to get 1 steel. We're going to go increase our oxygen 1 more step. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're increasing oxygen another step up to 6. This is all good, which is going to increase our Terraform rating up to 35. We are in, I think, trouble. Alright, let's go back to the player board. There's still some things we can do. Alright, I think we are going to spend 7 mega credits to do the space mirrors. So how are we going to pay for that? Well, we're going to pay 4 mega credits out of here, and then we're going to have to take 3 mega credits from heat to make up the difference for 7, but that increases our energy production from 8 to 9. Alright, I think I got a good engine going there now. Our temperature sitting at -10. Can't play any more cards. We've done all of our actions. We can do a heat increase, which is what we're going to do. So we're going to spend 10, or we're spending 8 heat to increase the temperature of Mars 1 more tick. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, we're increasing the temperature once more to -8. We are so close to being able to play those plant cards. That's going to increase our Terraform rating 1 to 36. And back to the player board. I think we're sitting now on the end phase, the production phase for Generation 10. Alright, ending off our episode today with the production phase. Okay, do we have any energy to go to heat? Yes, we do. So now we've got 8 in there. This is good, good. Mega credit production. We've got +5 and we're sitting at 36. We're going to get 41 mega credits as far as our mega credit production goes. That's pretty darn awesome. We have no iron or steel production. We have 2 titanium production. So we're up to 6 titanium. We've got 8 steel, 6 titanium. We have 2 plant production. So that's something. It's good. We have 9 energy production, which is a lot, but we want to have a lot. We got to get the temperature up as quickly as possible so we can start producing plants and things. And we have 8 over here for energy or heat production, so I'm going to do 10, take away 2 again. And as you can see in here, we've got 16, which we'll be able to pump up our heat twice in the next episode, which is going to be Generation 11 and 12. All right, let's go to the main board, a wrap up for today. Alright, I am tentatively positive that we're going to pull this off. We are at -8 temperature, we are at 6% oxygen, we are at 3 water or ocean tiles out. We've got to put 6 more ocean tiles out. It's going to be tight. We have 11, 12, 13, 4. We basically have 4 generations to crank everything up. We've got a super good engine going on right now. I hope. And yes, I'm taking the 2 off of Ironworks and Space Mirrors. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh boy. Well, we're going to find out. We've got 2 episodes left. We're going to have Generation 11, 12, then 13, 14, which will be the finale, to find out if with Helion we can fully terraform Mars in time. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. This is Terraforming Mars solo. We're playing Helion Company. We're getting near the end. 2 more episodes left. Hope you're going to join me for them. We'll see you then. So thanks so much. And yeah, next episode, Generation 11 and 12.